Alright, y'all. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here. Hey, if you haven't been here, how y'all doing? My name is Jamira. This is Jamira's Tarot. First off, this is just a form of entertainment. Please do not take anything personal. And also, if it's not personal, don't. If it's not resonating, it's okay. Tarot is gender neutral. He, she, they. Take it how it resonates. Past, present, future. Take it how it resonates. I just decided to come on. I don't want this reading to be too long because, like, they say when you say you're bored, you need to create more than you consume. And I just didn't want to watch TV. So probably after I get done with this reading, I'll probably either do some reading or do some writing. Just to, like, get rid of that feeling, you know? Let's see. Ooh, the moon. Let's see if anything needs to be uncovered or just... Oh, wow. Something needs to be uncovered and revealed. Okay, something could be being revealed under this full moon. And it's funny because I actually see the moon. Hold on. I forgot. What even is this? I forgot what's the name of this deck. Actually, it's not even the I don't even know where the box is anything, but this is not even the moon. This is the star. So this was gravitating. I was gravitating towards it. So that was this one. If y'all know what this is, link it down in the comments, please. I don't remember. I have like 30 decks, and I've probably had over the years probably like 50, and that's not even close to how many cards other people have. So my mini collection, I don't use them enough. I need to go ahead and shuffle the energy around. Take some out, take some that I don't use, and these, you know, are nowhere like this one. So, Spirit, let's see what messages you have for the collective. Oh, thank you. The Hermit. The Hermit. The Page of Wands in the reverse. Something about, maybe activating that root chakra. I'm wearing red, so that could be significant. I'm starting to yawn, so you could be releasing some type of energy connected to your root chakra. The root chakra represents stability, security, foundation, and anything really connected to that, whether spiritual or in regards to like tangible things. The Hermit has so much in it. Exactly. The Hermit has so much in it. You have many layers to you. You have many layers to your knowledge. Okay, you're not just one thing. You're not just surface level. You're not just deep. You're multi-dimensional. Okay, you exist on many realms, right? So you could be very adaptable. You could be thinking on many levels. Maybe your mind is just on many things right now. You're learning right now. You're learning a lot right now. You're tapped into a lot of different hobbies, skills. I'm kind of picking up technology just because it's Virgo, like computers, computer science, gaming, IT, accounting, banking. I'm hearing something about statistics, so some of y'all are really good with mathematicians. The Sun in the reverse. You pick up on the things that are not seen on the surface. You're very deep. You pick up, yeah. Maybe y'all are practicing like meditation, deep meditation, or it would be wise to. to see and feel the things that you don't see while you are in your walk in life. Just take a minute for yourself. Two of Wands. Oh, that's funny because the sun in reverse, and then you have, in this card is depicted as the sun in the clouds. And on the other side it has that's kind of like the Chariot card. The black and white, the yin and yang. Something about coming into balance. You have an option to go. You have the option to go two paths. Which one are you going to take? And it's funny because look, your spirit guide is telling you which way to go. You look like you're going more that way, but it looks like whatever's attached to you, a spirit guide, an ancestor, God is telling you to follow this road, because the sun, whatever you're finding out that a path is no longer an option. You're finding out, you're discovering that a path is no longer an option. Whether someone's finding this out about you, whether you were an option or whatever you were going towards is no longer an option. Wait, because now I'm about to say past, present, future. Person, place, or thing, okay? A job, a home, a car, a person. This sun, this star, what? Oh, when we did see the star. The star is healing. Because look at this. This is like, I don't know how to describe this. So this is kind of giving me, smog, pollution, not felt, smelt. What's that, that stuff, that black stuff that gets on your coal, like coal mining, digging holes, I don't know. This looks hard, I'm not gonna lie. This is like warehouse work, coal mining, digging up stuff. We talked about this energy. This heavy versus light energy, this dark versus light energy. Yeah, so it has the two birds and it has a ribbon. So something about, I heard symphony. Yeah, something is gonna, soul calling. You're recognizing okay. Yes. This one sings to your soul. This one crushes your soul. Okay. Soul crushing. And that honestly sounds like a job versus soul singing. So you're going towards the option that's option no longer, what's the word? Viable? Yeah, so there's an option that's no longer viable, and you're choosing between something that was, you're going towards the thing that's calling your spirit. Oh, if you haven't heard that song by Kodak, calling my spirit, basically that's how rap is for him. Like he said, when he raps, it feel like he's calling his spirit. So some of y'all sing, rap, make music. Queen of Cups, period. Y'all really love something. Y'all actually love something. Damn. King of Cups. You're going towards the other thing, pretty much. You're going towards something else. You're discovering that you have a lot of passion for fashion, you know? Yeah. You're just, faith. What card is this? I don't even know, but you're definitely, God is calling you. Your faith is calling you. Your faith is calling out to you. Body calling. Body. Whoa. Calling. I not me had to clutch my pearls for that one. Faith, 4 swords, Knight of Wands in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. I just don't know why the King of Cups is in reverse. I feel like God is showing you something. God is saying, trust what you're being shown. And I know in the other reading we talked about discernment. Trust what's being shown to you, not how you want it to look. Okay, don't trust the present, not the potential. Okay. If the little girl in me would have heard that before dealing with men, trust the person, not the potential in the person, because you can see the potential in a person, but they never go after that. You know what I'm saying? You're just stuck clinging to a version of somebody that's not real. You feel me? You gotta let that go. What is this? 5. Is that the 9 of Wands? Yeah. Yeah, something's slowing you down or going to slow you down. Something could just take long or longer. The 9 of Wands is about resilience. It teeter-totters on like resilience and like, all right, somebody better pick this. You know what I'm saying? It's like your last straw. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I can't remember what this is. So we're just gonna go based off of the picture, but I want to say it's the Tower. I have no book or nothing for this. I want to say it's the Tower, but I like these Japanese cherry blossoms. Sweet, sweet smelling aroma. Ride the dome. I can't take her home. I fucked her, I boned her. She leaves an aroma. She calling my phone. My girl like, what's going on? Yeah. What's bracket? Okay. Sorry, I had to sing the whole thing. I don't know. I feel like if this is between 2 people and like, jeez, I can't take out. I fucked her, I boned her. Yeah, she leaving aroma, like a smell, like a. What is this card? I'm gonna say it's the Tower, only because I'm seeing lava. How that is giving smoke. It kind of looks like bubbles, but it doesn't look like water. It looks like more smoke than anything. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. Like not touching something, but we're talking about the foundation with the root. The floor. Something got to go higher. Maybe somebody's having to escape. Oh, the Tower. Somebody climbing the tower. Somebody's trying to escape something. Thank you. Somebody's trying to escape something. I don't know if somebody's trying to escape karma. If somebody's trying to escape. Somebody's trying to just escape some type of reality. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Somebody could be, okay, 9 of Cups, the Devil in the reverse. Somebody is going damn near through withdrawals because the life that they lived, she calling my phone, my girl like, what's going on? It doesn't have to be the case of like love, but somebody's trapped in like 2 realities, you know? The world. It gotta be the world. Look at all these flying monkeys taunting. Somebody has Somebody, look at this. Somebody very smart. It kind of gives me like Jimmy Neutron energy. All this flying monkey propaganda programming. Somebody has a lot of energy. Flying monkeys. Somebody has flying monkeys around them. Why does this sound familiar? It doesn't sound familiar to me. Go check out Queen Cup Tarot. I feel like she's said this before, like something about flying monkeys. I don't know. This sounds vaguely familiar to say or hear. So maybe you've said something or hear something, or you say something that, I don't know. But because we're all connected, and I do be listening to her sometimes, but I don't always get to listen to them in their entirety. But what she be saying is accurate. What she be saying is accurate. I'm just saying, I love her. Love her down. Ooh, her, Jazz, Mama D. I fuck with them. The world, we interconnected galaxies. I'm not playing, but I'm dead ass. I'm not playing, but I'm playing. Like, I'm gonna laugh with you, I'm gonna kiki, but I'm not finna lie to you. You feel me? We can kiki, but I'm not finna lie to you. Fire and ice energy. Something complements each other. Something like meeting in the meeting of the minds. A meeting in the middle. Compromise. A lot of people don't like that word. I'm sorry. Why do they say like that? The unpopular opinion in relationship, you feel like you don't gotta compromise? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. If you don't have compromise in a relationship, then you are not in a relationship. If your relationship don't got boundaries, you're not in a relationship. You're in a bubble fuck, okay? You're in a mind fuck. You're in a toxic relationship. The moon. Hello. It's me. Hello. It's me. I actually don't know all the words to that song. That's really all I can give you. Yeah, maybe something. All I can give. We talked about something about capacity, right, in the last one. And now this is saying all I can give. This is all I can give. This is all. This is. I'm not going to say this is as far as it goes. I'm getting this is all I can give. And we just talked about meeting in the middle, compromise, and we just talked about an option no longer being viable. Is it Monday? No, it's Tuesday. And then we just talked about not seeing potential. So are you willing to accept the present version of you? And then here we start back at the beginning. And in the corners, it's the phases of the moon. So according to my calculations, this is exactly how everything was supposed to go. This is exactly how everything... Is there a card underneath here? Oh, I was gonna say that would be wild. But look at all the eyes. Look at all the eyes on this. So, people could look at your progress and see, why are you going so slow? In all reality, first of all, why are they even clocking you? Second of all, God intended everything in his delightful hands. Like, God touched his hands onto you in your path and your purpose. So don't ever question the way God has timing in your life, okay? Because it's really crazy. Trust the girl. Trust the girl. It's really crazy how timing just be working, bro. You see in that last reading where it was like, but all that took time. to put all the stuff in the house, all that takes time. And to realize that you are actually the house because you were actually vacant at one point. This is okay. This actually could be talking about exual energy. What's another word for that? I don't like that word, exual. Sexual energy. We all grown here. YouTube, stop playing with me. You could be releasing a lot of sexual energy. We just said vacancies, right? And your womb is very important. Your womb carries a lot of energy. Your womb is, your gut is your stomping ground, so to speak. Like, this is your guide. This is your source, because your gut is where your intuition lies, because this is where you create birth. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Our centers all align in the same way. So if we're talking about the root chakra, that rules our genitals. So you could be releasing sexual trauma, sexual bonds, soul ties. You could be releasing things from your gut, fasting, healing your digestive system, which heals your nervous system. Because when your digestive system's not right, your nervous system is off. Because it's your chakras. If they're not in alignment, they're just not in alignment. But something about the priority of wands is here. And this might not even be the root, but that's what we're getting. Hold on. Hold on. Funny story, actually. I didn't put the symbol on this one. So, I'm so sorry. But I put it on this one. Oh, okay. So, thank you, Spirit. So, I feel like they're connected, though. Because I didn't finish. Because we've been talking about everything, and because they sit so closely together. Wands, I feel, are like red. Wands is action, you know what I'm saying? So, and then orange is your sacral, which rules creativity. So maybe something creatively, doing something creatively. Whoa. Something could be stopping your creative process, but I feel like whatever in regards to your creative process, you're going towards a thing that stimulates. That's the word. That is the word for red, stimulates. It's not just about sex. It's about what stimulates you. Maybe you need something, maybe you need some more stimulation. Let's see what else. Soul crushing versus soul singing. Option no longer viable. Something about stimulating. Something stimulating. 6 of Cups. I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah, something like back in the day. Back in the day, I'm not a kid anymore. I just saw 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you're reminiscing on something. You're reminiscing on you and a person. How you used to be. The Emperor in the reverse. What's coming out his eyes? Rage. Rage! Rage! King of Coins. So somebody more so represents the King of Coins rather than the Emperor. Well established. Focused on finances. Pineapple. Somebody is focused on their body. Somebody could be focusing on their getting their body right. Like I said, fasting. Pineapple is very good for women. Probably males as well. Pretty sure. Putting in health is wealth. Okay? Being disciplined in your routines. Being disciplined. Oh, someone may need a routine here with the Emperor. Because the Emperor rules structure, routine, habits. Eight of Wands, yes. Yeah, something, you need a routine. You need a routine. That's what it is. Because now all of a sudden, you get going. Not focusing on this Emperor card, focusing on that King of Coins card. So y'all need routine. That's what it is. Okay. Faith. Oh, I'm thinking y'all can see it. I'm sorry. Something starts to pick up after a while. So once things start to pick up, then you will be able to see what path is for you. 555. When you're in a space of not seeing anything moving and changing, or at least doing anything to see the changes, you're not gonna see anything change. But once you start changing and doing things differently, some of y'all really need routine. And I'm speaking from experience. Okay, last couple cards, I'm gonna be out of here. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Eight of Swords. What's holding you back? What's holding you back from doing anything? Nothing is. It keeps on holding me back. Nothing is holding you back here. Three of Cups. You're not attached to anything. You don't. Some of y'all don't have kids. So if it's a job, don't be afraid to leave that job. Don't be afraid to leave that job, because that's the job is what's causing the stress. The job is what's causing the stress. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The job is what's causing the stress. I'm just saying. Ace of Wands in that motherfucker. Jeez. But find something that sets your... Oh, you said... what's that song? World on Fire. You set my world on fire. Yeah, I forgot. Don't. He said when she came into my life, she set my soul on fire. She basically like disrupted his life. But I feel like someone can either come in your life and cause chaos, or somebody can in disruption, or somebody can come and like literally disturb you and cause peace. Because working with another person in the beginning is not always... It definitely comes into position. Like y'all gotta come into position. You know what I'm saying? The last reading. If you're watching this reading, watch the last reading. Something is coming into position. Everything's just coming into position. I'm not even gonna just say fruition, but definitely the positioning of something. Whether it's the heart posture, because we ain't even talked about the heart posture. Mind you, we've only gone up 2 chakras. We ain't gone to the yellow, green, blue, purple. We ain't been up there yet. Yeah, 6 of Swords. It's okay. We ain't been up there yet. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Shit. Calm down. One step at a time, baby. Brick by brick, step by step, day by day. Calm down. Sheesh. Look at this. 4 of Wands, Queen of Wands. That's when you're at your best, when you calm down. I don't know. And look at that. The red and the orange, baby. Continue to create. Okay? As much as you consume, if more. Create something, okay? Don't just sit with that energy within your body. I don't care if it's a reading, a meditation, reading a chapter of a book, writing something, painting, gardening, washing dishes, cleaning, something, okay? Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Even if it's food, consuming less food and creating more. Even with the food that you eat, cooking more rather than eating your fast food. Okay, have a different perspective. You can still eat as much as you want, for real. But if it's homemade, at least you know what's going in it. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.